When will Lionel Messi return to Barcelona? A pleasant surprise for the fans. The idea of Argentine star Lionel Messi, currently playing for Inter Miami in the USA, returning to Barcelona, his former team, continues to circulate in the sports world. It's worth noting that Messi is one of the greatest legends in Barcelona's history, enjoying a unique place in the hearts of the fans. Lionel Messi moved to Paris Saint-Germain in the summer transfer window of the 2021 season, coming from Barcelona, which upset many fans. In the summer transfer window of 2023, the Argentine legend joined Inter Miami after negotiations to return to Barcelona ended in failure. Barcelona awaits Messi's return. According to Spanish network Rivaldo, Barcelona fans are eagerly awaiting the happy news of their club's legend returning to Barcelona. The network reported that Messi has decided to attend the club's upcoming event, scheduled for November 29th, to celebrate the club's 129th anniversary. It also clarified that the event will take place at the Liceu Theatre in Barcelona, with many of the club's past legends in attendance, including Messi, Barcelona, and Mohamed Salah. A deal that could turn the tables in La Liga and a dream come true. A major global debate has arisen recently about the future of Egyptian international Mohamed Salah, the star of Liverpool FC, as his contract nears its end. Salah's contract with Liverpool expires at the end of this season, and there is considerable interest from Saudi Arabia to sign him as part of their plan to recruit world-class stars to enhance their league. Liverpool faces a significant dilemma, with the contracts of several key players, including Salah, Van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, also coming to an end. Salah has drawn substantial interest from clubs in Europe, including Spanish club Barcelona, as well as from top Saudi clubs like Al Hilal and Al Ittihad. Recent reports have emerged about Barcelona's strong interest in signing Mohamed Salah next summer on a free transfer, given their financial constraints and inability to make big money deals. Bitalat outlines below what could happen in La Liga if Barcelona were to sign Mohamed Salah. Social media battle with Real Madrid. It's well known that Real Madrid has massive social media followings thanks to its global stars, surpassing rivals Barcelona in this regard. The addition of Mohamed Salah to Barcelona would bring millions of followers on social media from Europe, Egypt, and across the Arab world, all passionate about the Egyptian king. This would not only boost Barcelona's following but also drive substantial viewership for La Liga, increasing broadcast rights sales globally, especially in the Arab world. Balancing the scales, signing Mohamed Salah would significantly balance the scales with Real Madrid, who recently signed Kylian Mbappé from Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer. Salah also enjoys global stardom, and bringing Liverpool's all-time top scorer and record-breaking player to Barcelona would be a deal of great caliber. Exceptional meeting in Barcelona to finalize record-breaking Nike deal. Barcelona is close to finalizing a historic sponsorship agreement with Nike, which could be the largest in the world. However, the Catalan club is facing challenges registering Dani Olmo's contract during the upcoming winter transfer window. According to journalist Victor Malo, the deal with Nike is set to be worth 1.7 billion euros over 14 years, providing the Catalan team with an annual average income of 121 million euros. The contract was expected to be signed officially next week, but developments have accelerated, leading the board to hold an extraordinary meeting to approve the new agreement and finalize the signing. Malo added that the new contract will not include any penalties for Barcelona if they fail to win titles or exit the Champions League early. Radio Catalunya also reported that while Barcelona is close to signing the new sponsorship deal, it won't be enough to return to a 1-to-1 salary limit ratio or register Dani Olmo's contract in January. Barcelona has been grappling with a financial crisis in recent years that has hindered player registrations. The club's management was hoping the Nike deal would stabilize the finances and allow them to register contracts smoothly without offloading players. It's worth noting that Barca temporarily registered Dani Olmo's contract last summer, set to last until January, in place of the injured Andreas Christensen. However, if the financial issues remain unresolved, they could fail to register Olmo again in 2 months. Surprise from the Spanish Football Federation to Barcelona. The Spanish Football Federation, in a statement following the matches between Barcelona and Red Star Belgrade and Real Madrid against Milan in the UEFA Champions League, expressed its great appreciation for the impressive performance of Barcelona this season. The federation took pride in witnessing a Spanish team excel at the European level with such strength, especially at a time when some other Spanish clubs are facing challenges on the continental front. The statement included an analysis of Barcelona's achievements this season, highlighting what makes the Catalan team the closest to winning the La Liga title. The Spanish Football Federation's statement began, "We at the Spanish Football Federation are extremely happy to see the performance of our Spanish teams in European competitions, especially Barcelona, who delivered an outstanding performance against Red Star Belgrade, winning 5-2. This victory not only reflects the strength of the Catalan team, but also shows a clear development in their playing strategies and the cohesion of the players under their German manager, Hans Flick." Scoring 5 goals in a Champions League match is a major achievement that demonstrates Barcelona's determination to return to the top of European football. The statement also highlighted the significance of this performance in enhancing the image of Spanish football on the international stage. "We at the Spanish Football Federation believe that such strong victories benefit not just the club itself, but also showcase the strength of competition in La Liga, making Spain's league the ideal destination for players and coaches around the world. Teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid raise the name of Spain high, and we recognize the importance of these accomplishments in cementing our place as one of Europe's strongest leagues." The statement then addressed the clear performance gap between Barcelona and Real Madrid this season, stating, "On the other hand, we see that Real Madrid is going through a tough phase following their 3-1 defeat to Milan. This result highlights some of the challenges the team is facing this season, both domestically and internationally. However, we hope Real Madrid can regain their form, as the competition between Spanish clubs is what gives La Liga its strength and passion." Regarding Barcelona's form in La Liga, the federation expressed its belief that Barcelona is the closest team to winning the league title this season. Thanks to the outstanding performance and high levels displayed by Barcelona in La Liga, they appear to be the team closest to winning the league title this season. Their position at the top of the table reflects the hard work of the team, showcasing the clear commitment of both the players and the manager. "We at the Spanish Football Federation encourage all clubs to compete fairly, but we cannot help but acknowledge that Barcelona this season is a model of discipline and tactics." The statement also praised the positive transformation in Barcelona's performance under Hans Flick's leadership. "What Hans Flick has achieved with Barcelona is truly commendable. He has managed to rebuild the team in a way that allows them to compete at the highest levels, both in La Liga and the Champions League. The strength of their attack and defensive organization has made Barcelona a tough team to beat, and this success confirms that La Liga still harbors top-tier coaching talents and world-class players." Finally, the Spanish Football Federation addressed the football fans in Spain, saying, "We believe that Spanish football is more than just clubs competing for titles. It is a rich legacy that combines passion, skill, and history. We know that fans are eager to see their teams at the top, and we are proud of what Barcelona has been delivering this season. We also hope that our other clubs will return to their usual high standards so that we continue to be the league that inspires and entertains football fans around the world." Through this statement, the Spanish Football Federation showed its full support for Spanish clubs in European competitions, with particular praise for Barcelona as one of the strongest teams this season. They also expressed their appreciation for Flick's work in restoring Barcelona to its usual strength, reaffirming that this performance makes the Catalan team the leading contender for the La Liga title this season.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video, thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
The new Holland, targeted by Barcelona to replace Lewandowski. Swedish striker Viktor Gyokeres has captured global attention following his impressive season with Sporting Lisbon, where some have dubbed him the new Erling Haaland due to his goal-scoring prowess. Gyokeres has scored 20 goals in 16 matches across all competitions this season under manager Ruben Amorim, who recently joined Manchester United. Major European clubs have shown interest in Gyokeres, with the Portuguese newspaper A Bola reporting that Barcelona has taken steps to sign the 26-year-old striker as a replacement for Polish star Robert Lewandowski. The report also suggests that Barcelona's sporting director Deco has proposed including young Brazilian striker Vitor Roque in the deal, potentially offering him to Sporting in exchange for Gyokeres. €100 million release clause. Gyokeres' contract includes a €100 million release clause, and Sporting Lisbon had previously expressed interest in acquiring Vitor Roque from the Catalan club. However, the striker preferred a loan move to Real Betis. Roque cost Barcelona around €60 million, but has yet to impress, while Deco views Gyokeres as the most suitable option to succeed Lewandowski, according to the newspaper. Barcelona's task to convince Gyokeres may be challenging, especially amid speculation that Amorim wants him to join him at Manchester United. Barcelona. Legend. Vinicius deserves the Ballon d'Or, and my advice to him. Barcelona legend. Rivaldo has shared some advice for his fellow Brazilians at Real Madrid, including Vinicius Jr. and Endrick, especially after Vinicius recently missed out on the Ballon d'Or award. Rivaldo told Mundo Deportivo, "Vinicius needs to put the Ballon d'Or behind him and start playing well again with Real Madrid, who need to win after 2 consecutive losses." He added, "Vini is young. He has time and talent to turn this around. One day he will win the Ballon d'Or. But do all the journalists voting really understand football? Are all of them qualified?" He continued, "I can't underestimate Rodri. He's a player I love and was my second choice. Although I think Vinicius deserved the Ballon d'Or more, Rodri is a worthy winner, as I greatly admire his playing style." Rivaldo also commented on Endrick's situation at Madrid, given that Carlo Ancelotti hasn't been consistently playing him. On this, the former Barca star said, "It's natural for Ancelotti to protect Endrick. He's a smart coach and will know the right moment to give him more minutes." He added, "The situation is challenging now, and Ancelotti is handling it wisely. There's still a lot of work to do, and his involvement will be essential later. We must stay calm, and the same goes for Rodrigo." Lewandowski, ready to sacrifice to stay with Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski has been a key part of Barcelona's impressive start to the 2024-2025 season under Hansi Flick, and the player hopes to stay at Barca for the long term. The veteran Polish international had been linked with a possible move away from Catalonia before Flick's arrival, but the pair have reignited the success they once shared at Bayern Munich. Lewandowski has already scored an incredible 19 goals in 16 games across all competitions. Lewandowski will reportedly cut his salary twice to stay at Barcelona until 2027. Despite turning 36 in August, Lewandowski remains crucial and is the focal point of Hansi Flick's attacking strategy. According to Sport, Barcelona is prepared to activate a clause to extend his contract by an additional 12 months until 2026. The deal would reportedly reduce his salary from €32 million per year to around €26 million for the 2025-2026 season, with Barcelona open to another contract extension until 2027 with an additional pay cut. Hansi Flick rejects Barcelona. Defenders request before Real Sociedad match. Recent reports have revealed the situation of Barcelona's defender Pau Cubarsí regarding his participation in the upcoming match against Real Sociedad in La Liga. Barcelona will face Real Sociedad on Sunday, November 10th, in the 13th round of the Spanish League. Pau Cubarsí's situation regarding playing against Real Sociedad. According to Marca, Pau Cubarsí is eager to play normally against Real Sociedad, but Hansi Flick has rejected the player's request and does not want to risk him. Cubarsí, the young star of Barcelona, sustained a serious injury during the match against Red Star Belgrade in the UEFA Champions League. He needed 10 stitches after sustaining a deep cut during the game. The Spanish newspaper confirmed that Hansi Flick is cautious when it comes to injuries like this and takes extreme care to avoid reopening the wound. Marca also noted that the problem Flick faces is the injury of most of Barcelona's center-backs, including Araujo, Christensen, and Garcia, who will not return until after the international break. For this reason, everything points to Domingo being able to play in the center of defense alongside Íñigo Martinez.